So today we're going to be making some fufu and some kind of soup stew that I made. I'm going to boil down some, is those called yams, or I'm not sure what they are, but some kind of potato, white potato, and yeah, I'm going to mix that with the fufu flour once it's done for thickening, and just turn that into my finished product to go with this. So join me, and I'll see you shortly. Potatoes are boiling nicely. I've turned them off so that the goodness doesn't boil out of them. I'll just let them finish cooking. I've got some okra going, which I've unthawed, and now I'm cooking. It's going to just come to a very slight boil, then I'll turn it right down to go to a very, very low boil and let it get good and slimy before I add it to some bean stew mix that I made at an earlier date, but I didn't find it slimy. I had put some okra, but it never got slimy. So stay tuned and let's see what we make. Some fufu and bastardized Rinda's fun soup stew. Now that this is finished cooking, I put a tiny bit of sodium bicarbonate. Now I'm going to grind it down a bit, and then I'm going to add the other stuff so it comes more gooey and slimy.
So good. I can't wait to put that video up so you guys can see. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.
Find Your Stride is a charitable initiative by HomeSense that helps vulnerable women move forward. From providing means to providing opportunities, you can help women move into a better place. HomeSense or online at findyourstride.ca. Do you know what contrave is? I do. Do you? Maybe not, but your doctor does.
Get free counseling and save up to 25% on your tablets with the Contrave Support Program.
So it is devoid of loosened starches. It's going to cook nice and important. Now, when you add your rice, you want the water to just be enough to cover the rice. You want it to cook fluffy, so we do not want too much water in there. And that is just enough moisture to cook this rice. So stir it in. Cover it. Now I'm going to taste because we want to make sure that it is well seasoned. Seasoning your food is important. Seasoning is it's so basic, it's kind of standard, but seasoning is important. So we covered the pot and we cooked it on low heat for 15 minutes. Now it's almost want to go in and stir it to loosen it. It's rather filled in the pot. Alright, now we're going to trap the steam with our parchment paper, so throw the lid back on. Still on low heat, you're going to continue to cook for about 25 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to make our kachumbari. Kachumbari is Tanzanian language Swahili for really salsa. Chunky salsa, that's all it is. So you need some tomatoes, some onions. I also added some red bell pepper for sweetness. You want some acid in there. Why acid? You all know the pilau. If you didn't know, you can even tell that it's going to be rich. So in order for us to cut through all that richness, we need that acid and all this freshness. I added some distilled vinegar to the onions and let it sit for about 10 minutes. That helps keep it crunchy and sweeten it even more, and also kind of pickles it, which gives it a really interesting flavor. Try that. We would Love it. Now, in the meantime, I'm also going to toast my pine nuts. And when you're toasting your pine nuts, you want to stay with it. Don't walk away.
This is going to be so good. We've got the okra cooked down.